All right, y'all. This is day 3 out of 30 trading New York session open until I become profitable. Let's go! All right, you guys. I'm using Chat GPT today. I just had a couple questions to ask it. I mean, I've used it before. It's helped me understand some different strategies, but I wouldn't say it's gotten me any good trades. But what we're looking at right now is Euro USD, right? I am on the 1 hour time frame. I'm looking at, or I marked up my highs and lows of previous sessions, right? But then I noticed this long ass wick from this candle that's forming right here. So then I was asking ChatGPT, I sent him a picture. I'm like, yo, is this a liquidity sweep? And the short answer, long story short, it's not a liquidity sweep. It's like, let me look, because I don't even know. It's a buy side liquidity sweep. And then it asked me, did it tap into any fair value gaps? And then I found a fair value gap, marked it up. Price did tap into that, so that confirms that it's a buy side liquidity sweep and an FVG reaction, which makes sense. I mean, I think. Um, but then anyway, now I gotta go down into a 5 minute time frame and look for some break of structure near this area. Alright, so I got it. I got my strap for today. Alright, bet. Bet. Alright, so what we did, guys, this is all ChatGPT, by the way. Yesterday I was using TJR strategy. I was going to try and use it today, it's really. Okay, the strategy I was using yesterday is literally just break a structure, let price push a certain way, watch for break a structure, and then enter, right? And make sure you mark your previous session highs and lows. That was the strategy. But today, I marked my previous session highs and lows, but I was on the 1 hour time frame and I saw this big ass wick right here. This candle's about to set in the next 3 minutes. So I saw this and I was asking ChatGPT a couple questions like, what the fuck does that mean? And that's a buy side liquidity sweep or some shit like that. And yeah, and then ChatGPT asked, did it tap into a fair value gap? That's where I found this fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame. And then you go down to the 5 minute time frame, and there's another fair value gap right here. So what I'm waiting for price to do is close out of this area, and then I'm gonna wait for a retest and watch for some rejection, either on the bottom of this or like midway through, and then enter for a short. So yeah, that's my strat today. I think it's pretty simple. All right, so here y'all can see the price is just consolidating in that 5 minute fair value gap area. I was just waiting for a breakout on either the top side or the bottom side. It broke out to the top side and it went into that 1 hour fair value gap where it started consolidating again. So I was just waiting for another breakout of that area and then start looking for an entry. All right, so I think I forgot to mention it somewhere in the video, but I ended up putting in a long position because price broke out of that 1 hour fair value gap area, and it looked pretty bullish, so I went ahead and put a long position. All right, so this was my trade today. I ended up getting out and just breaking even because price started slowing down and then it started consolidating. So I just decided to get out while I could. Break even. I made maybe like 15 cents, something like that. Wasn't a bad day, but also we could have had a better day. But yeah, we didn't lose any money, so that's good. And yeah, we'll see what we can get tomorrow.